Given that this expression here is entirely real and I want to find Q in terms of P, well, let's see what this expression is going to be by substituting the values that we have derived from the previous part of the question into the z that is here. That means this I can view it as P multiplied by z squared I have from the previous part, plus Q multiplied by 1 over z to the power of 3. And 1 over z to the power of 3 I also have, it is from the previous part of the question. And this is equal to P multiplied by z squared minus 3 plus 4i plus Q multiplied by minus 11 over 125 plus 2 over 125i. Well, my motivation now is to regroup what I have here into the real portion and the imaginary portion. Which means that grouping the real portions together, what I'm going to be getting is this is the real portion, so it is minus 3p, and this is the real portion, so it is minus 11 over 125q. It is the real portion of this expression plus an I of the imaginary portion. Okay, the imaginary portion will have coefficient as 4 and p, so here is 4p, and q and 2 over 125 is plus 2 over 125 of q. Okay, so now this is the real portion and this is the imaginary portion, and what the question says is that for this expression over here, it is entirely real, it is purely real, which means that this imaginary portion is going to be equal to 0. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to let the imaginary portion of pz squared plus q over z to the power of 3 be equal to 0. Imaginary portion is this, so it is going to be 4p plus 2 over 125q. This is equal to 0. This means that 2 over 125q is going to be minus 4p. So q is going to be equal to negative 250p. Okay, now I've expressed q in terms of p, and what I need to do next is to find the value of this, okay, which means I'm going to sub this back into what I have there, okay, which means that pz squared plus q over z to the power of 3. Okay, this is going to be equal to, if I were to sub it back into here instead, this is going to become 0, and this is going to be minus 3p minus 11 over 125 of q, which is minus 250p, plus I of this is definitely going to be 0, because that is how we have gotten q to be equal to minus 250p. Where this is going to be equal to, evaluating this, it is 19p.